Hey guys, hope you're having a good day. So, Lori clearly is watching everyone's videos and she's having a complete fit and she's lying out of her ass. And I think it's hilarious because, Lori, you're lying. You get caught every time you open that four-toothed mouse. Yeah, that part. So, let's listen to her nasty diatribe about her trying to say that Andy's now kidnapping her girls. Like, really? Really?
Hey guys, good morning. So I came in probably just a minute ago.
Not what I'm wanting to happen, but it looks like Andy might go.
Here, take a listen.
But we also see him disobeying, so now...
What?
This is not what I'm wanting to happen, but it looks like Andy might go to jail for kidnapping.
You are the biggest fucking liar. Just because Jay don't want to go home with you, you're going to accuse him of kidnapping? Really? Really? Where's your paper proof? Because the one that you showed the other day, yeah, that was your divorce papers from Benny from 2010, you fucking idiot.
And they're saying it's called non-returning of the children by mother's request or something like that.
Non-returning of the children by the mother's request. What? What? Faith is with you. Probably so you'll shut the fuck up about it already. They don't want to live with you. They don't. You're being charged with neglect. You know this. So quit lying.
Then there was something that happened where Andy had my name taken off something, saying he had custody of my children.
Aw, so we were right all along. He's got temporary custody and she's got fuck all. Aw, poor babes.
So first off, how would it be kidnapping when she is sending the kids there? Okay,
exactly,
it's back to
Mickey.
you. And
Give these babies. You gotta be extra sometimes. Wait. All right, here we go. Make sure you look at this. Look, okay? Just fucking look, bro.
We did, bro.
Bam. Petitioner.
Bam. What the fuck is a petition? Oh my god. Petitioner? Shall have sole custody over Benny, which would be you. And there's your daughter's names that you just doxed. Yes. And that was from 2010. That's a divorce settlement, you fucking idiot. Quit showing false papers. Quit lying and grow the hell up.
Whatever. Shall have.
Protectioner? It's petitioner, Lori. Petitioner. And this is a paper from 2010 when I guess her and Benny divorced and she was given custody of the children in the divorce. From 2000, out information.
Exactly,
I mean, custody of her.
Legal custody of the children. Bam. Jaylyn Faith Collins. Okay? Now, shut the fuck up and listen to when somebody's trying to tell your asses something.
I don't listen to liars or bullshitters. I actually prefer facts and truth. And that's just something that you don't do. You don't have facts or truth. No, you don't. Like you're trying to say today is your 9-year sober date. You're lying. You want to know how I know? Because you keep bringing up that you fucked your cousin, and that was how many years ago? So you would be not 9 years sober. Nice try, though. Nice fucking try.
Okay, you shut the fuck up, bro. Because one is here. One is here. One is here. And one ain't going back. Okay? So mind your business. You missed a whole lot.
You're an idiot. So what happened to you apparently pulling the ranks? You know, you said that you can make Jaylyn come home, and you can do this, and you can do that. That's weird because Jay don't want to go to your house. She doesn't live with you. She lives with her dad. You're not her dad. She doesn't want to be anywhere near you. Look what happened when you made her come home on Christmas Day and bring her cat and everything. You destroyed that poor kid's like mentality. You completely abused her. For what? To prove a fucking point that you can bring her home and then send them back, both of them, an hour later? You're sick. And this is why the courts are involved. Absolutely this.
Fucking episode.
Yes, one is physically there right now at this moment. Days that she's at school with.
Oopsie.
Hey, just so everybody's clear. What's that, baby?
What are you
What's
doing?
motherfucking that? Yeah.
It's 6:40 in the morning. She's sitting there screaming and yelling at the top of her fucking lungs, going in a face room again, trying to wake her up. Just because you're up doesn't mean the whole world needs to be woken up. I hope you get evicted like ASAP. Your ass needs to be gone. Go live in a fucking shelter for all I care. I don't give a shit about you. But them kids, they deserve better. You're not a mother.
Lori, stop showing your child sleeping
Exactly.
on live. I've got her here that you'd know if she's...
Anyway, so, she wanted me to get Jalen yesterday. She says, no, we need to, because they're really hard on getting Jalen back home. She goes, well, why doesn't Jalen want home?
She hates you.
Blah, blah, blah. She talked with Faith, she talked with me, and I said, look, Jalen has a good fucking heart. A good heart.
Okay, so if this she person talked to you, talked to Faith, talked to Jalen, then she would know why Jalen don't want to come home. She fucking hates you. You've destroyed their lives. They don't want nothing to do with you, especially Jay, okay? So no, you didn't talk to any worker at all yesterday because you would have been running your mouth yesterday, not this morning. So what happened this morning is you, as usual, watched everyone's video. As we all proved our points, you had a fucking fit and came up with a damn lie like you always did. You're always caught in lies, Lori. That part, baby.
My kids love Andy. Andy has been in their life for so long. I'm not wanting no trouble out of, this at all with him. I don't want that to happen. She says, well, I mean, we can't stop what the judge
Ooh, what was that? Ooh, what was
orders.
that?
Now,
I think
We can't stop what the judge ordered. Ooh, and what is that? So Jay don't have to come home with you, and neither does F, right? Am I got that correct? Yeah? I think I do. I really do. Remember, you're charged with neglect because you neglect your kids. And I'm pretty sure, well, from what I understand, I Googled it. I don't know for sure, but I would imagine Andy's got temporary custody and he's allowing you to have F over there, so you're fucking lucky.
whole situation, why it's like she's trying to prove a point here.
Yep.
She is, I feel,
Shit.
my opinion, I feel like she is a very vindictive, jealous, spiteful person.
Oh, yeah.
She knows that Andy doesn't want her.
Yep.
But he wants a relationship with the kids, and the kids want to be with him.
Yep.
And that bothers her. Which,
Exactly,
hey, why wouldn't
Mickey.
it, right? She's her mother. But in the same sense, she has created all this.
Yes.
She is the one that has made them not want to be around her.
Exactly.
And I think the one kid only is around her just to
It's her.
keep peace.
Exactly.
I think she might be, doesn't want to see Lori mad or pissed off, so she goes there for a little bit to try to keep the waters calm. But I think Lori, in all of this, is doing it kind of like as revenge against. One
I agree,
line
my
says,
dear.
hey, because he's significant sentiment to get revenge.
gave me custody.
Does it make sense? That's just my opinion. That's what I think is the root of all of this.
Yep.
The same judge that gave me custody of my kids is the judge we got. The same fucking judge. Not good.
That was not good for you, dumbass.
I looked up, I was like, oh shit, this is the mother that gave me custody of my kids.
So it's the same judge you had 15 years ago in 2010 in your divorce?
Right.
Okay, maybe possible, but so what? What does that matter? Getting awarded custody in a divorce is totally, a whole different situation than what you're going through now.
Exactly. It has nothing to do with
Well,
Andy.
not that I wouldn't have custody of them, but anyway. So, this really turned out to be messy. So I told her, she says, yeah, your last caseworker got a picture of the ladies that were walking out of the courthouse. I said, yeah, man. I said, these motherfuckers don't know me or him. They just...
And what happened that day? Remember, you said they were in so much danger, and yet, guess what? The girls went home with those strangers and their dad. You did nothing, and your excuse was, well, because I'm a good mom. I'm just going to let them go where they want. No, bitch. If they were in danger, they'd be coming home with you. You know you're lying, and you know your kids resent you. Like, I know for a fact that the one especially fucking hates you. She said it numerous times. Keep lying, because everything is going to come out. And by the way, yeehaw, bye TikTok motherfucker, today's your last day, bye-bye. And by the way, when you go on Facebook, don't worry, we'll all be there recording you as well, dummy.
From a fucking rock.
You're a rock.
She says, yeah.
So you're saying that was your caseworker that took you to the court hearing, just the last one you had, right?
Yep.
But that's the caseworker you always had.
Right.
Wouldn't your kids and Andy know who that lady was if that was
Yes,
your
ma'am.
caseworker? Because, that would be the caseworker that was always coming to the house, that drives you all around.
Exactly. And from what I understand, Lori went by herself. Yeah.
all that kind of stuff. But anyway.
Yeah, but we don't even want them at the courthouse. Yeah, but what makes them think they're allowed in this courtroom? These are minor children.
They're not going to be in the courtroom.
Unless they get subpoenaed to court. She says, now, Lori, what we are doing is we are saying we don't even want them at the courthouse at all. So, but how do we do that and how do we stop them?
It's an open court. They may not be able to go into the court in the room, but they can stand outside of the courtroom to be there for the girls, which they're going to be there again, whether you fucking like it or not. Let's see your excuse when they are made to go home with Andy and not you.
From even coming because I don't want my kids around these people. We don't know them. We don't.
Yeah, you sent them home with them. You fucking... Ooh, I almost said the bad word again. You're on my last fucking nerve.
Literally.
Whoever said that these people were coming to bust through into the courtroom and listen to anything or say anything.
Bust through.
They came as friends of Andy to offer emotional
Exactly, and they were Hori's friends.
This is all about. At any time to leave, you claim.
Sorry, I'm trying to fast forward because I want you guys to watch her video and hear her opinions on her page. I want her to get the view as well, not just me.
Your kids there with your bunny.
I'm letting you know they're planning on coming.
Even though she's funny as hell.
Down too.
We don't know them. And she says, well, let them show up. Just let them show up. We're all going to be there, blah, blah. I said, all right. I said, I'm letting you know they're planning on coming again. They're planning on coming again. She says, well, with a smile, she said, let them.
You're lying. You never talked to nobody. Stop lying. Excuse me, but 4 o'clock? Yeah, that's when the phone calls stop. You're not contacting anyone and no one's contacting you and it's the weekend. You're talking out of your asshole, okay? I know how the government calls and all that shit works. Trust me, I know. I'm on disability. You're lying your ass off. No one called you. You didn't call no one at all because if you did, you'd been running your trap yesterday and you didn't until today. Until you saw the videos and you saw that, oh, guess what? We all know exactly what's going on and you're fucked.
I said, okay. Anyway, she wanted me to...
Come on, make it up. Let's go. Truck fucking truck. Exactly. You don't know because you didn't call.
She wanted me to call the cops last night.
Okay. Then why don't you call the cops, Mouth? Why don't you call the cops? You want to know why? Because you didn't talk to anybody. There's no her that you talked to. You're full of shit.
And then show them these papers.
What, your divorce papers from fucking Benny, you moron?
But I'm not trying to...
Oh,
So what you want us to believe is that your caseworker, out of the blue, on a Friday night, called you up and said,
right.
Call the police and get that kid back home.
Yes.
Now your caseworker for kidnapping.
Wait, not on my end. And then I don't think he really knew what the fuck he was doing when he went to go do all this. I really fucking don't. But anyway...
I really don't think he knew what he was doing when he married your ass. I really don't think he knew what he was doing.
Anyway, everybody... I can't do that. I just can't right now. I'm not ready. I can't. She said, wait, you're not ready for your kid to come home. I said, no. I'm ready for my kid to come home. I said, but... I don't want to go that way about it. You know what I mean? All I need is for the judge to literally say what he needs to say, and then it's done from there. I don't want to... Obviously, the cops have been called quite a few times because of trying to get my child home. And these officers, bam, I got everything, bro. Every fucking thing. From all reports from the RV to now.
Who fucking cares?
I got it all. So
it's
anyway, the 2 officers that came last time, they didn't come yesterday, but last time, thank you guys, you don't have to give it to me, did say, Lori, everybody sees I'm trying to mend a fucking relationship. Not with...
How the hell are you mending shit when you are making your children come home on Christmas Day when they were with their fucking father? You ruined their Christmas. You stole all their clothing, every single gift that they had from people, not you. You didn't buy them shit. From all the people from the wish list that came to your house. All those gifts that all your people bought for those kids. You fucking stole every goddamn one of them. Yes, you did. You stole their makeup. You stole their perfume. You stole their fucking clothes. You're disgusting. You're not a mother. You're a piece of fucking shit.
Me and him, no. My kids and him. The only thing is here he drives a...
Who are you kidding? You want Andy back so freaking bad it is all over your lying toothless face.
Fucking truck all around motherfucking town.
Good.
All around town, right? Why won't he bring Jaylyn home?
Because he doesn't have to.
Why won't he bring Jaylyn to visit her mom? Why won't he come?
Maybe you should ask your daughter that because I'm pretty sure it's your daughter that doesn't want to see you. In all honesty.
Pick up Faith when Faith wanted to go back the last time. Why did I have... Yeah. So they...
So wasn't it you that said that Andy's truck was broke down
Yes, she
and that he
did.
couldn't bring the kids?
Yes, now it's a
home the one
lie that
time
he's been
and-
driving around town, blah, 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 blah. Exactly, Mickey, exactly.
He was trying, saying the next door neighbor, I think is what him leaves. Does
see it all. They see it, motherfucking all.
What do we
to
see?
see you.
You unraveling every
She
day?
doesn't want to be there.
Exactly.
Maybe she is not that she doesn't want to see you, but she doesn't want to stay there with you.
Yep.
See it all. They see it, motherfucking all.
Yeah, we see you abusing your fucking kids every day, all day. That's what we see. Same with your animals. Who in the fuck do you think you are to put up food and water from the puppy and the dog at what, 5 o'clock at night, and then don't even get around to giving them water or food until 9:30, 10 o'clock in the morning? Who the fuck do you think you are? Who do you think you are? Yeah, time to keep calling on your ass, because you know what? Those dogs are going to end up dying in your care. You're disgusting. You do not remove food or water from any animal unless they're on a feeding schedule. They're always supposed to have water. The only reason why you're doing that is because your fat ass will not walk down those stairs with those dogs. God forbid you have to get off your ass and go outside, right? Yeah. Don't worry. People are calling. You fucking bitch.
They're very proud of me, and...
Ain't no one proud of
pretty
you.
strong. I said, yeah, well, you guys clearly see what these fuckers do to me on TikTok. You guys watch, and I tried telling them. She says, yeah, you're pretty strong.
You're a fucking liar. No one's telling you shit. Stop lying. It's all in your fucking head. Come on, think of more lies.
I want my kids to be able... Sorry, I have a cig in my hand and coffee, and I don't want to, I'm getting entered. So...
Look what I think about more lies.
I did not know they could get him for kidnapping.
They can't, you dumbass.
Not returning children. Whether I know my child, oh my God.
Whether you know, I know exactly what you're going to say. Whether you know your child doesn't want to come home, right? Why lie? You get busted every day for your lies. But anyways, keep going. You're going to blow them fucking teeth out, girl.
Faith, she's sleeping, so I'm in the kitchen, and I'm pacing, because this is really getting unnecessary and messy. In every caseworker I've done had from DCS, I think I've had them all, maybe 2 times. I'm oh my gosh. And everyone tells me how many times you guys call. Oh, you should see the reports, Lori. Oh, you should. I'm like, oh my God.
Another lie, because they're not allowed to tell you who called, when they called, what they called about. It's all confidential. So, again, stop fucking lying, okay?
You fucking kidding? She said, yeah, they're a little obsessed, I'd say. Yeah. I said, yeah, I'd say. She says, but anyway, I got a call yesterday that said my name was taken off paperwork or whatever. And he stated that he had custody of my kids, and whoa, Stacy.
You already knew all this. You're just trying to cover your ass and say it happened yesterday when in fact it happened the date of the court. But anyways, go on.
No, that one. Well, he opened the can of worms. What can I say? You wanted to be big boy.
Compared to you, he is big boy.
Hair in my mouth. It's just bothering me because I don't want my kids to see.
That's a true statement right there. I don't want my kids. No, you don't. You just want the resources. You want the money. Because you notice how she orders food whenever Faith isn't there. It goes all to her fat gut. But for Faith, she'll make her, ramen, some shitty pancakes, fucking fried potatoes that are full of grease. Be like, here you go, eat this. You don't fucking like her either? Shit, Claire.
Him get arrested again.
He didn't get arrested the first time. Stop fucking lying. God damn it. Feed your dog.
So DCS was telling me the laws and that DCS cannot physically go inside and get, my children, but the cops can.
No, they
She says you need to
can't.
call them. You need to show them.
You called the cops last time and they didn't make them go anywhere because they don't have to. It wasn't ordered by a judge for them to come home. And you know that. You already pulled this bullshit before. So stop lying.
This paper, and she says you need to get Jalen home. As you see, Jalen's not here. She is with Andy.
And she doesn't have to be there at all. You know that.
I don't even know how I would prevent that from even happening. Oh, thank you, Jody. That made me feel good, baby. Thank you. That really did make me feel good. It makes me feel good when they see that I'm trying to mend a relationship.
No, you're not.
With a guy that really is nothing to nothing.
Wow.
He's an ex.
So he takes care of your fucking kids while you spend all that money you get from the government, and he's what? He's nothing? He's been raising your kids for the last, what, year? Longer? Because Jay's never moved in with you. Faith has been with him this almost a year as well. Because your idiot ass got stuck in the RV because you're a mouth. He didn't want you in his house no more. So you had to stay in the RV for a couple months. Then you moved here. And Jay still isn't moving with you. She don't wanna. Faith came there. Faith left for a long time, didn't she? I think she's there just to appease your big fat mouth. That's it. That's all.
They see the good that I'm doing. Like,
What
when
good?
Faith wants to go over.
You want your kids back so fucking bad, but yet you're smoking pot, which is illegal in Indiana, by the way. So you know that your rug screen comes up positive for marijuana. Yeah, you want your kids back so bad, though, don't ya?
What do? I have to make her get there. And he drives this fucking truck all over the motherfucking town.
Oh, well, it's your responsibility
He
to
will
pick up your
not.
own kids, bitch.
Come here for my kids to drop my kids. And that's where, oh my God. Anyway. Thank you. But I think this is not going to turn out good.
For you,
Anyone
well,
who's been watching knows that Andy comes and picks that kid up and takes her back.
yep.
Everyone knows that. Andy, well, which story?
Oh, so we're talking real shit here. Yeah, fuck it. I'm not battling you guys. I'm talking serious shit here, bro. If you want to fucking battle, go battle somebody else.
Take
We're
your
talking real shit here.
phone out.
Damn, bro. Good morning. Oh, boy.
Like, both them dogs are following her around. You can hear Choco shaking because her ears are infected, I believe. And then you hear the puppy barking. They need to go for a friggin' pee or a poo or both, but you won't take them outside. You're too busy running your mouth on TikTok. Yeah. You're an abuser. You always will be an abuser. You should be in prison for what you've done to your
And
kids.
she, thank you. She said this in front of Faith as well, that, the kidnapping, and I was like, oh.
How'd she say that in front of Faith when you just said that you got a phone call, you fucking idiot? Now she went to your house, whoever she is? Unbelievable.
Boy, you shouldn't say that in front of her. What the fuck? She said, I'm sorry. I said, no, it's okay. Faith went, I was like, oh, Faith. Mommy will not let Andy go down too far, I promise.
You
If
have
I
no
can prevent
choice
it,
to do
I will.
anything.
I will not let them, oh my gosh. But then I also told her it might be out of my control. It might be out of my control.
Oh my
But
God,
I'm going to
you
try my
lied.
hardest, no matter how bad he wants to put me down or bash me or Benny or whatever.
You're the only one putting his ass down. He doesn't talk about you. He doesn't think about you. He doesn't want nothing to do with you. Whenever he goes live on TikTok, he goes live on there to have some fun, to talk about his day, about others' day, sit and chat and chill. That's it. That's all. You are the one running your mouth, and you haven't shut that fucking mouth since I started watching you, which is what, 6 months ago, if not more? Yeah, that part.
My kids love Andy. They love Benny.
But they don't
And
even
I'm not
know
out to
Benny. Oh my God, they don't even know Benny. Okay? He didn't even show up at the court date. Why is that? Because he's a sperm donor. He ain't no dad. Andy is the dad.
Nobody, nor especially my kids. It's really gonna be messy, y'all.
Yeah, for you. You done fucked up.
So she did say, let whoever these people are, let them show up. They will not be allowed in that courtroom unless they are
Get out of
subpoenaed
Faith's
because there are
room.
minor children involved in confidentiality regarding my children will be discussed.
Are you serious? You're talking about confidentiality, about things discussed about your children, but you're on the internet telling everything.
Right? Exactly. Exactly.
And in Faith. Now, for county and DCS, they are allowed in. They're allowed in. Oh, Lord.
Get out of her fucking room, you dumb bitch. Seriously, she doesn't need to be up listening to your shit. God, you're disgusting.
It was real TikTok. I enjoyed it while I enjoyed it. It's been real.
Go have a shower. Do something with your life.
Yeah, okay, so from what everybody, I didn't see it, but I am seeing it now. He's putting more trauma on my children and myself than what the trauma we've already came back from Florida and fucking everywhere else.
Thanks to you, because your dirty, stupid ass put that guy in a room with your fucking daughter in hopes that he would touch her. You should be in fucking prison. You don't deserve custody. You deserve to be in prison. Yeah, that part.
He's adding a lot more trauma. Jalen is forever in her
How? How is he adding more trauma? Huh? He pays for everything for those girls. Well, you sit there and waste all the money on your fucking self. All them damn coffees. Look at your fat fucking face and ass. Look at you. You look pregnant. When before, remember when you were saying you were pregnant? Nah, that's called a gut. Right now you look pregnant, and that's actually a gut. Yeah, you're fucking fupa. Like, really? He's taking more care of your girls than you ever have in your whole entire life since you've had these girls. So, yeah, you should be so lucky. You should be kissing that man's feet is what you should be doing, and stop running your jaw.
room again, and we had her.
The only one inflicting trauma is you. Okay?
Right?
And you had her out of the room when you were there.
Yep.
That kid, whenever you would go live, when you were living at Andy's or in the trailer or in the RV and would sneak over there while he was at work, you constantly said how that kid was in her room and wouldn't come out.
Yep.
But now that you're not there, and when Andy goes live, we can hear her laughing.
Exactly.
We can hear her talking. No, always.
Out of that room, me and Faith went.
Nikki's right, because now every time that Andy goes live on TikTok, we can hear the girls when they're both there together. We can hear Jay playing with the dog and the puppy. We can hear her laughing and having a good time. Or she's out there watching a movie. Whereas when Hori was there, she was in her room. Wonder why. Make that make sense, bitch.
We were in the other town before. Oh my God. This is fucking messy. This is messy.
Messy one.
I mean, I know it's not alright because now I'm gonna have to deal with my kids after court. They're gonna be crying. Oh my God.
No, they won't.
Oh.
Because they're not going to be with you. You know it.
I'm gonna need something for like extreme anxiety because
Like, get
my
out
kids
of
are gonna be
Faith's
wrecked. They're
room.
gonna need
It's
mom.
6:40 in the morning. Get the fuck out.
So because your kids are going to be a wreck and they need mom, you're going to need something strong for anxiety?
Right?
What?
It's not even about her.
They always need mom.
Look at
But
this shit. Sitting right beside her daughter while her daughter's sleeping, and it's 6:40 in the goddamn morning, and here she is sitting right beside her, running her mouth, got the TV on. Nice mother. If that was me, if I was your kid, that was me right there, I would beat your ass out of that fucking room. I don't care.
no way, because you're not messing with her. She's sleeping, bro.
Hey, get out of the room.
Do not mess with her. No.
Wow.
Yeah, tells the dog not to mess with her and wake her up, but she's talking loud, got the TV on, sitting
Right?
next to her. Yeah, that's not going to wake her up. I mean, what is the reason that she's in the kid's room constantly,
'Cause she wants
24/7, whether
faith.
she's there or not? Why is she in the kid's room anyway while the kid's sleeping? Doesn't she have her own room? I mean, this is... Put one in her bathroom.
Well, yeah.
No, she don't have her own room, because remember, this is a one-bedroom apartment. Apparently her bedroom's a living room. Faith's got the bedroom. Jay's got nowhere to fucking sleep. There's no bed or nothing there for her. So no, Jay can't move in there. Sorry, Hori. Ain't gonna happen. Look at her. She's dying to wake that kid up.
You're good.
You're dying for Faith to wake up. You're sick. I'm done. My blood pressure is through the freaking roof. I'm swearing way too much. I'm saying GD too much, and I apologize for that. I'm just really heated because I know she's lying, and it's really pissing me off that she's sitting there in Faith's room trying to wake her up with this bullshit that's a lie. I can't. I'm done. Wow. Like, I'm going to start calling her see you next Tuesday, like, for real. And, like, the R word, like, stuff like that. I'm going to go crazy, I feel like. And I don't want to do that. So I think I've said enough. My mouth's been running enough today. I think I'm going to shut the hell up. And now I've watched, Conjuring 1, Conjuring 2, and I watched the first Annabelle. Now I'm on Annabelle Creation. And I think there's 1 or 2 more Annabelles. And then I'm on The Devil Made Me Do It. I think that's it for the Conjuring series. Yeah, I think so. My dumbass was up until like 5 in the morning. I couldn't sleep. It wasn't that I was scared. Well, okay, that's a lie. I was a little bit scared because stuff kept moving. Like, I was sitting on the couch, and then this wrapper, it was a chocolate wrapper, and it was sitting beside me on the table, and it, out of the corner of my eye, I saw it open up. That freaked me out. And then my lip chap rolled off of there too, and I'm like, oh yeah. Huh, so this is happening. Okay, yeah, I'm going to pretend I don't see, don't hear, and I'm going to bed. So I had my living room light on. I had my salt light on in my room. I had the bathroom light on and my kitchen light. I wouldn't turn it off because I was so scared I was going to see something. Oh my God. It's like every time I scare myself or get anxiety, shit happens. It's almost like... freaking Carrie, the movie. Whenever you get all mad or upset or something, like, shit starts happening, and you don't even mean, like, I don't believe I'm doing it. I think it's the spirits in here. Like I said, they feed off negative energy, and I definitely have negative energy whenever I talk about KJ or Lori. Yeah. All right. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great night. And if you know of any other movies, like horror movies that I may not have seen, put that in the comments too. I'm pretty sure I've seen them all because I never sleep, so I'm always watching movies. All right, Claire. Yes, I'll stop. She doesn't like Lori either. All right, you guys have a great night.